Hello, good morning, guys. Today in this video, I will discuss the costing, the chapter material costing. In this chapter, the first we discuss the how to ascertain the cost of material purchased. In the question, they given the purchase price they given. We need to deduct the trade discount, quantity discount. But remember, cash discount should not be deducted because it is a financial as item, as you know that. Then subsidiary grant incentive deduct whether received from government or received from other sources. You should deduct both the grants and received anything. Then GST you should deduct only if it is credit available, otherwise should not be deducted. In some questions they give just GST, then you should assume the credit available, so that you should deduct. Then after deducting the above item, you should add some items like road tax, toll tax, custom duty, insurance charges only in case of transit, then commission, brokerage paid, freight inwards, GST credit not available, then you should add to the purchase price. Remember, this is point make mostly some students make wrong. Then loading charges, unloading charges, octroi, entry tax should be added. Then some additional notes like penalty and charges. These are the abnormal items. Should not add, should not less. These are just ignore it. Like demurrages, like unnecessary delay for loading unloading charges. Then detention charges, fines, penalties. These should be ignored. Just ignore. These are the abnormal items. Then cost of container treatment. There are three types of treatment in this case. The first in non-returnable containers. In case non-returnable container, you should add to the purchase by the cost of the container. In case returnable containers should not add, because once we deposit, then the total amount will be refunded. Then the third case will be partly returnable container. We deposit, example like we deposit 10,000 but refund only 5,000, then the remaining portion should be added to the purchase price. I given clearly for this. Then while we got the purchase price and we know the deductions and we know the additions, we get total cost, but we need effective quantity for calculation of the rate per kg or unit. Then how to calculate the effective quantity? For this computation of the effective quantity particulars kg, you should take first total quantity purchased, then deduct the shortage due to the normal breakages, and also I will refer note 4, don't worry later. Then after deducting the shortage due to normal reasons, we further deduct the units for to create the provision for deterioration, then we get the effective quantity. Some additional notes. In the question, they given the percentage of the provision for deterioration. On which quantity or units we apply the percentage. I give a note that percentage of the provision for deterioration calculated on the kg or unit after deducting the shortage due to normal leakages, like total quantity, then shortage due to normal loss, then the net after deducting shortage we apply the percentage we get, then we get provision for deterioration. Then note for treatment for shortages. Normal shortage due to normal shortage due to normal losses like breakage, evaporation, any unavoidable reasons. The normal loss absorbed by the good units, so that the good units cost will be increased. We should deduct from the total quantity. Abnormal, in case of the abnormal loss, Examples like mishandling, pilferage, and any other unavoidable reasons. These are not observed by, these are the avoidable reasons, but these losses not observed by the good unit, so that we debit it to the cost and P&L account. Summary of the I given some summary of the adjustments, like I took from the questions adjustments. The first one is, in some questions they given the total amount of the GST up to product. Then how to divide, on which basis we divide to the product A and product B. So that we divided based on the total purchase price minus discount of the respective products, then the amount of the product A and product, on which basis we should divide the GST amount. But in case of insurance, freight unloading, loading, handling cost, we should divide it based on the total quantity purchased, because it related to, like insurance, unloading, these are related to quantity, how much, so that we divided based on the basis of the total quantity purchases. Then in case they given GST percentage 18%, the 18%, on which amount we apply that GST percentage, so that GST percentage applied based on the amount after deducting the discounts. Thank you. This is the short brief revision about the how to ascertain the cost of material purchase. Thank you so much. Follow more for this type of revisions.